DaMaI rainforest landscape, often referred to as DRL for short, is a combination of three distinct forest reserves within the landscape, which are Danum Valley, Malay Basin, and Imbak Canyon, is nestled in the heart of Sabah and spanning across multiple districts, including Tongod, Lahad Datu, and Kalabakan. This remarkable expanse unfolds across nearly 1 million hectares, embracing around 130,000 hectares of untouched, pristine forest, where the natural beauty remains unspoiled. Within the captivating DaMaI, a remarkable 70% is designated as Class 1 Forest Reserve, fortified by legal guardianship under several forest rules. DaMaI is managed primarily for conservation. It safeguards the natural ecosystem, biodiversity, and biological processes with minimal human intervention. As a sanctuary for endangered species and a hub for research, training, education, and nature tourism, DaMaI exemplifies the Malaysian government's commitment to preserving this ecologically significant area for future generations. The DaMaI Sanctuary in Borneo is crucial in preserving the region's unique rainforest biodiversity. Within its boundaries, it safeguards 15 to 20% of Borneo's entire forest diversity, nurturing more than 15,000 plant species, ranging from dipterocarps, orchids, and pitcher plants to epiphytes and two iconic Rafflesia species. Furthermore, the DaMaI rainforest is a haven for over 124 mammal species, encompassing all the mammals and birds native to northern Borneo. The primary type of tree species found in the lowland forest of DaMaI are dipterocarps. These trees are not only present in Borneo but also throughout Southeast Asia. In DaMaI, dipterocarps reach their zenith both in terms of dominance, comprising over 80% of canopy trees, and diversity. A seasonal mass flowering and high fruit predation rates are important aspects of dipterocarp forest ecology that make such forest vulnerable to degradation when fragmentation and disturbed by logging and land clearing. Sabah has records for 183 dipterocarps in species in 9 genera. In this context, DaMaI represents some of the most pristine, best protected mixed dipterocarp forest remaining in the island of Borneo. Inside this vast landscape, DaMaI boasts various waterfalls that offer tourism and aesthetic value, such as Imbak Waterfall, Giluk Waterfall, and Valley-Maliau Waterfall. Ultimately, it is this diversity of life that so characterizes the forests of Danum Valley, Valley-Maliau Basin, and Imbak Canyon, combined with its intactness and relative isolation, which provides the necessarily stark contrast to the rampant conversion and irrevocable transformation of Borneo's wilderness. Through its protection and maintenance, DaMaI stands to provide countless generations of inquiring minds with source of collective moral strength that is respectful for co-evolution with nature, and as such, possesses a distinct existence value as testimony of our wilderness past, present, and future. Northern Borneo is home to DaMaI, a natural habitat for over 124 mammal species and over 350 bird species. In addition, DaMaI records also indicate that the area is home to 26 orders of arthropods, including 156 moth species and 71 butterfly species. DaMaI is one of the few remaining natural refuges for endangered species such as Bornean pygmy elephants, banteng, orangutan, rhinoceros hornbill, and more. Individually, the core areas of Danum Valley, Valley-Maliau Basin, and Imbak Canyon have great value as some of the last completely pristine ecosystems with intact large mammal communities remaining on the island of Borneo. When considered collectively within the broader surrounding landscape, the DaMaI becomes of immeasurable global importance. Research within DaMaI is not just an option, it's a necessity. The purpose of this research is to uncover what we know, explore what remains unknown, and identify areas with potential for further development. In doing so, scientists can forge new theories, ideas, and products that have a profound impact on our society and daily lives. Furthermore, research extends its benefits to local communities, offering them opportunities for growth and a better understanding of potential future developments. DaMaI continues to benefit from an ensemble of research initiatives that collectively represent a tremendous corpus of data accumulated over the course of more than 30 years since the Danum Valley Conservation Area was established. In this time, several scientific expedition and thematic studies have been conducted to compile biodiversity inventories for the Danum, Valley-Maliau, and Imbak, with records maintained at local and international institutions. Results, complemented with multi-stakeholder consultations, inform the process of formulating conservation area management plans that outline tactical protection regimes, management interventions, and environmental monitoring activities that speak to the specific goals of conserving ecosystems, floral and faunal populations. DaMaI has gained global recognition as one of the most coveted destinations for tropical rainforest research. Its reputation was solidified in 2015 during the annual meeting of the Association for Tropical Ecology. Up to this point, more than 1,132 research projects, spanning various levels from postdoctoral to masters, have been conducted in this remarkable area. To assess the effectiveness of conservation efforts over the years, scientific expeditions and wildlife surveys have been conducted multiple times across the 7 conservation areas within the DaMaI landscape. The data collected from these activities served as the foundational information for formulating strategic management plans and offering crucial insights into the presence of critical wildlife refuges and the existence of wildlife corridors in all the conservation areas. The environmental education program extends to students and involves community outreach, a natural outcome of our research efforts. Our team collaborates closely with local communities to amplify awareness regarding conservation's significance and the detrimental effects of encroachment. This includes partnering with local schools to instill in children the importance of safeguarding wildlife and the environment. Communities residing on the periphery of the DaMaI continue to depend on forest resources for sustenance and income. Furthermore, the distinct traditional culture and knowledge held by these communities hold intrinsic value as a national heritage, to be passed down to future generations. DaMaI serves as a resource for various stakeholders involved in forestry, agriculture, industry, and related activities. This, in turn, indirectly fuels the development of specific regions and creates employment opportunities for the local communities. Sabah has the potential to bring millions of visitors in the coming decades through ecotourism, which provides a powerful financial model for long-term protection and sustainability. This prospect is unique, as only a limited number of rainforest wildlife regions offer such potential. Sabah, having already welcomed millions of visitors to their various parks, marine areas, and wildlife sanctuaries, is well positioned to harness this opportunity. DaMaI holds profound importance as it spearheads initiatives aimed at safeguarding the rich biodiversity of both flora and fauna. The establishment of the DaMaI Patrolling Initiative, which bolsters enforcement and monitoring activities, stands as a powerful example of how successful conservation efforts can materialize when diverse stakeholders unite to pursue a shared objective. Indeed, the time has come for DaMaI to join the prestigious rank as a World Heritage Site.